Hello, you are welcome to my channel. I want to talk about addiction today. Addiction, it can be broken up into three sections. One is substance addiction, like those who take cocaine, Indian hemp, and any kind of hard drugs. Some even inject into their body. The second kind of addiction is habitual addiction, when you develop a negative habit, like those who are into masturbation, they reach me every day. Those who are into pornography, and those of them who are also into internet, they are come addicted to the internet or gambling. They are addicted to gambling. They put in their money. They cannot hold themselves back. There's also the addiction that are resulted when good things are done to the extreme. For example, those who eat too much, they eat. I know a sister who doctors advised to reduce their intake on some good food, but she could not control herself. She kept taking them until those things became a health crisis in her body. Unfortunate thing is that the world seemed to promote error. Like a Nigerian politician who came up to say that if he becomes a president, he will stop young men from wasting their time in going to churches, going to night vigils. That's very unfortunate. The young people who go to church and if they obey their pastor will never do damage to their body or to the government as much as those who are outside, those who go to nightclubs, those who go to gambling houses, those who go to cult groups and go to join violence societies. These are where the problem is. And if you find P2B, tell him that this is where the problem is. Unfortunately, again, when people die from consequences of addiction, it is kept secret. The people hide it. For example, Bob Marley died of hard drugs addiction. He was advertising Indian hemp. Unfortunately, many young people today see him as a model. They even smoke it openly. And you see their body, they are wasting. The man called, I think that's also Peter Touch, also died of such a situation. Fela Anikulapo Kuti was sexually pervasive. For a time, he married 100 wives. Then he died of AIDS and also of hard drugs, Indian hemp addiction. Addiction. His own brother, Beko Kuti, announced that was what killed him. But the world still promote these people as heroes. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, the world promote them as heroes, and unfortunately, the people of the world are following this. And the church also have not known how to deal with this matter because the church has not organized addiction as a serious factor that is wasting their members. You see some churches who tell people there's nothing wrong with taking alcohol, there's nothing wrong with smoking cigarettes. If there's some tea, there's nothing wrong with masturbation. This is an error. And I want to make you understand that if you listen to this video and you are struggling with addiction, there are three ways they affect you. First thing that happens when you want to start a negative habit. So if you have not started, please don't start. Because if you want to start, you say, when I said I can stop it, you cannot stop it. When you first take a bottle of alcohol, it gets you tipsy. But the next time you take two bottles will get you tipsy. As you begin to grow, if you yourself take as much as 1 carton of alcohol, you're not growing. Something is being beaten down in your body system. Something wearing down your body system. That sensitivity that wants you about those things. But remember, your money is also going. Also, it's affecting your time. It affects your relationship with people. So if you have not started, please don't start. And if you have started, let me tell you, you need help to quit those negative habits. It is not within your power to stop it. And so don't go in with idea with I can go in when I come out, you cannot do that place. The next thing I want to make you understand that when you open your life to addiction, it could lead to evil spirits entering your body. Because when you go to drink will expose you to hard drugs, hard drugs will expose you to immorality, and demons will come into your life. When even you are dealing with the matter of your negative habit of smoking or gambling, you are dealing with a demon. If you cast out the demon, there is still a struggle to recover your willpower to control yourself. And that is why people who are suffering from addiction, their life is mixed up, what I call multiple personality syndrome. Because one time he is sober, another time when he's sober, he condemns those things. But when he cannot control them, he still goes back to them. Let me say this to you. If you are struggling with addiction, there is something you must get from me today. You must accept responsibility for your life. You cannot overcome the power or the harm of addiction blaming other people. Don't say it is because of the way my wife behaves. I just take the Indian hemp or the hard dust to calm myself down. It's because I don't have a job, brother. You're just harming yourself. You say, why I want pornography? It's because, no, you don't have an excuse. Well, don't say, because I don't have a wife, I don't have a husband. Those things are destructive. Accept responsibility for yourself. Don't claim that it is you. Even Apostle Paul said in Romans chapter 7 from verse 18, he said, I see myself with the desire to do good, but I see myself doing evil. He said, if I do the bad thing I do not want to do, and I'm not able to carry out the good I want to do, it is no longer I that does it, but it's the evil living inside of me. Don't say it is me. Don't say I cannot deny myself. It's not your lifestyle, brother. It is an evil force that will wearing down your self-control. He has sent a demon inside of you, and your whole body system is tuned to live that way. It is not you. You can be helped to come out of that negative lifestyle. You should deal with it as it is. I always tell people, if you think that without hard drugs you cannot live, let somebody bring a pistol and put in your brain. Say, if you smoke, I will kill you. You will not smoke. You are afraid of your life. You begin to see value that you need to be alive to smoke again. In the same way, you understand that addiction is destroying your life, destroying your future. And don't blame those who are trying to help you. He said, those who they are judgmental, they are not judgmental. Not judgmental. Those people are pointing out your faults. Even if they are judgmental, what they are pointing out in your life is a reality. Accept the truth from them. Don't say it is my life. It's not your business. It is not your life, brother. If you're a married man and you're doing that, you are destroying the family income. When you die, there will be a vacuum. If you're a young man, you're doing that. When you die, all the money your parents spent on you have been wasted in vain. And the reason God created you have been defeated. So your life is connected to my life. Your life within the society. You need to tell yourself the truth that you need to come out of this thing. Maybe you said, I've tried several times and I have failed. I will always fail. You will not always fail. It is not true. You always fail. I want to tell you the plain truth that if you try several times and failed, it means that you tried it the wrong way. If you draw close to the right people and build the right attitude, you will come out of it. Now, I want to say again, there are things that you need to put in place to defeat addiction in your life. Some people say, if God does not like it, he will make me stop it. No. God made you a free moral being. God made you. Bible said in Genesis 1:27, it said, come, let us make man in our image and our likeness, that they may have dominion. God created to be like him. That's why Bible said in Proverbs 25:28, that if a man does not have a control over his soul, he's like a city without walls. God created you to have control over yourself. So if there are things you're doing that are negative, are they sin lifestyle? Are they evil habits? Are they hard drugs or things you're doing or gambling or these things you're doing? You need to know that God created you with the ability to stop it. And if you want God to help you, that you are the one to say, God, help me. That is why God raised preachers. That's why God did not sit in heaven and say, come on, everybody, stop sinning. God created to be able to make a choice in your life. If you want help, you say, Jesus, come into my life and help me. Let me say finally, you cannot be in a condition that God does not want you. You cannot be in a condition that God cannot help you. I spoke to somebody told me that, Pastor, the way things are with me, I need to put my life in order before I come to church. That person told me that the kind of clothes he's wearing, they are so dirty that he needs to change his clothes. No, brother. In Matthew 11:28, the Lord Jesus Christ made an invitation there. He said, come to me, you that are heavy laden, you who are struggling, you struggling with hardship, you struggling with addiction, you struggling with demonic oppression. Come to me. and I will give you rest. Jesus Christ knows you are there. He knows you need help, but he wants you to decide to come to him. Stop running away from God because of your sin. Jesus Christ knew you were a sinner before he came to this world and died on the cross of Calvary. Bible said in Romans 5 verse 7 to 8, he said, God made his own love manifest in this way, that while we were yet sinners, Jesus Christ died for us. Jesus Christ died to help you, to give you power over sin. Addiction is sin. Evil habit is sin. Overdose is sin. Anything you're doing that is in your life that is against God's purpose in your life, they are sin. But coming to Jesus Christ can help you. Open your heart today and say, Jesus, please come into my life and help me. Then you need to do something. There are some books that are advertised on this video. You can reach me and get those books on this video. Reach me and get those books. Those books will help you. The next thing you can do is to follow the information on this video and join my network, even if any part of the world, with the WhatsApp number or the email. You can reach me so that we can be closer. I can guide you and I can help you. And I want to say that you can register for Deliverance School Online, School for Deliverance and Spiritual Warfare. And this is for the pastors. Please, this is an important subject. People in your church are struggling with it. Don't say it's their lifestyle. In School for Deliverance and Spiritual Warfare, Deliverance School Online, we train you and guide you how to live above the power of addiction, other evil habits, and the oppressing power of Satan and his demons, and the power of witchcraft. The information is on this video to reach me, and by the grace of God, we can help you. I hope